We are an independent power producer, vertically integrated, meaning we also develop and construct projects. Those projects are mainly wind power and more photovoltaic power, meaning solar power. We are also a pioneer. For instance, we were some of the first to put very big blades on our turbines.
We invested in Valorem because we thought Valorem was the best developer in France, and France was the most attractive country in Europe. It had very strong market fundamentals, including the necessity to move away from nuclear in the energy mix, a very strong wind, low subsidies, so no risk on the tariff.
3i was very welcome and much appreciated because it added value on many fronts. First, it brought financial support, investing into the company, with also some debt lines, and this is really crucial for us to own the parks we develop. In the past, we had to sell many of them. They also brought some seasoned managers, like the CEO of Keolis, also the people of 3i, because they've been into so many deals, give us very smart advice on the way to manage the business.
We wanted to keep the culture. Valorem has a very strong culture. Each year there are surveys, and it's amongst the companies that are the most loved by their employees. The business is doing really great. In 2.5 years, as I said, we have increased the installed capacity from 140 megawatt to 280 now.
It's roughly the consumption, in terms of electricity, roughly the consumption of a city like Bordeaux, and even a bit more.
That's a great achievement, but in addition to this, the pipeline is very exciting.
Since the Paris Climate Conference, we can see that there is a huge momentum in the world, but not only, in the companies themselves. Large companies like Amazon, Google, but also Procter & Gamble say they want to reach 100% renewable. So we are part of this momentum. We really have a notion of opportunity in front of us. Now we have to stay very focused.
I think we bring value to Valorem having an office in France, in particular because we are much more reactive and we are very close to the market. We know all the advisors. We are currently looking at various M&A targets, and this is very difficult to do this if you're not in the market every day. In addition, I think 3i was valued because of its international offices across Europe, and our capacity to help Valorem in the Nordics, for example, is key in their development.
3i features 2 or 3 interesting things. First, it's a very robust company, financially speaking. Second, it is listed and it has really a long-term perspective. And we are in a long-term business. Third, the relationship, is very important. And we could see that we could live with those guys. And exactly what is happening since the last 2 years.